live workout. Today I will be running a guest that you all know very well through a workout, and it is going to be me, Erica. She's back. I know you guys missed her, so this is going to be a very exciting, high energy workout today.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to do a lot of upper body work today. So what we're going to need, if you have a mat, you can use one. Definitely not totally needed, but if you have one, go ahead and bring it out. We're also going to grab our weights. For those of you with dumbbells, we can grab anything between 5 to 15 pounds. Erica's going to be using 10s. Again, for those of you without dumbbells, you can use some jugs filled with water. You can use soup cans, that kind of thing. Also, we are going to be using another weight, which you can use the dumbbell for, but we're also going to suggest for those without it, just grab some type of gallon jug and fill it up with water. Also, if you get thirsty in the middle of your workout, you want to make the weight lighter. We're also going to be using a chair, and this is going to be really important that we have a chair for 2 of the exercises today. And then finally, we're going to use a med ball. Some of you have med balls at home. We're going to be doing some slamming with it. So if not, find a space or an area, maybe you can put some pillows down, find something you can slam on the ground that is roughly 10 to 15 pounds, okay? So without further ado, Erica's gonna run us through our warm-up. It's gonna be the hip flow with a little bit of extra arm movements to get us really warmed up for upper body today. So take it away.
Let's do it. All right, we're gonna start top, working our way down. So starting with nice neck rolls.
Awesome.
Side to side.
Okay, so what we will have you start with
Oh yeah.
is on your back. You're going to straighten one leg.
Next, we're gonna go shoulder shrugs, coming backwards.
And left leg straight.
Because we all know we're slouching all day watching TV if you're anything like me.
Lift that leg straight. And then hips down. Heel
Good. Next, feet wide apart. Nice big hip circles. If you ever seen SpongeBob, bring it around town.
as high as the
Switch
opposite.
directions.
Like the opposite knee. Yep. Trying to keep that knee super straight.
Perfect. Next, we're gonna do fake jumps. Coming back, all the way up. Arms come up,
Straight
up
leg.
on those tiptoes.
Good. Let's have you do about 20 of those on each side. Try. Yes.
Awesome. And now we're gonna start going through the hip on the ground. So, if we all want to get into, I'm taller than George is. Plank position, come up in the upward dog, stretch it out. Come back down into downward dog. We have 3 of these.
To maybe like 10 minutes at a time, and try to do that 2 or 3 times a day.
On this one, we're gonna bring the right leg up, swing it through. It doesn't come all the way up. You can have your arm assist you to get your leg the rest of the way up. Grabbing that knee, we're gonna push that knee outward for 6.
Yeah, so we definitely want to
Last
decrease
one.
that time.
Now we're gonna bring this right arm through the left arm and up towards the sky.
So that those soft tissue structures will stay there for a longer period of time instead of taking such a long time.
And this last one, you're gonna dip that left hip down.
Being able to extend while you're doing your exercises and then feeling tight later in the day. So we just want to decrease
Standing up, I'm gonna turn around.
the extension.
Right foot pointed, left foot horizontal. Chest comes over that front knee and over that back knee.
Extension is we try to get that back a little bit quicker than flexion. So I'm not as
Last
concerned
one.
right now. You're still
Good.
fine.
Now we're gonna go back to the downward and upward dogs by 3 of them.
To roughly like 25 to 30 minutes total throughout the day, and a little bit longer.
Now we're gonna bring that left leg up and through. Same thing, that hand can help assist it. Bringing that knee out for 6.
Yeah, some factors to that for sure.
Now the left arm comes through the hole on the right side and up towards the sky.
For a while after surgery, so that always slows it down, unfortunately. A lot of times, some of the newer
Straddle that front foot. We're gonna dip down with that right hip.
And then, it's always nice if we are doing in-person visits.
Standing up, same thing. Front foot pointed, back foot horizontal, chest over the front knee, chest over the back knee. That's the hip flow. And now we're gonna go through some arm stuff.
Oh, yes.
Maybe?
Yes, no, you're right.
Perfect, jumped in too soon, that's okay. Let's do some nice big arm circles. Oh yeah, we're gonna get our pump on today.
I'm gonna get swole.
Swole. Now let's go backwards. Couple little hugs going on here, moving around. We're gonna bring that right arm across our chest. Hold. Good. Switch arms. Good. And then let's go up above our head here. Yeah, some little swings.
I'll give you 30 reps there, Scott.
And then let's switch sides. Ooh, my shoulder popped. Nice. And I'm gonna give it to Georgia.
All right, so we're gonna walk through the exercises we're gonna do. Today we're gonna go through each exercise for 90 seconds rather than a minute, so it'll be a little bit longer. She's got this though. So let's start by demoing just one of the squat, curl to press. So this will be the first exercise. We're just gonna show you what one of them will look like. Erica's gonna hold the dumbbells at her side here. Keeping them down, she's gonna go into a squat, keeping the weight back in those heels. Then she's gonna fully stand up. She'll curl the dumbbells and then press overhead, okay? That'll be that one we'll do for 90 seconds. Then we'll ditch those and we're gonna do push-up with rotations. I'm gonna have Erica demo these first with an incline. So if you want to assume a push-up position, go ahead and do a push-up, she'll lower down. Once she gets to the top here, she's gonna bring one hand up, and if you notice she had a great rotation there, nice and open towards the sky. She'll come back down, and then her next rotation will be with the other arm. Okay, those for 90 seconds as well. Then we're gonna keep right next to that chair and we're gonna do tricep dips on the chair. We're gonna use the chair a lot today. So she's right on the edge of the chair, knees bent. She's gonna lower herself down, elbows driving backwards, and then she's gonna press up, squeezing through the triceps at the top. The fourth one will be an incline plank row. And so using the chair again, we're gonna be inclined with one arm holding us up. The other arm is gonna reach down and row up with that jug or the weight or whatever you're using. And this one we'll do for 45 seconds on one side, and then we're gonna go ahead and switch and do 45 seconds the other side. Finally, we're gonna grab whatever object we have, a med ball or something of similar weight and size to do some slams with. So for those ones, we'll have Erica pick the ball up, press it over her head, and then slam. We've loaned out the 10-pound and 15-pound med balls, so Erica gets a 20-pound med ball for this today. Yeah, perfect. Sound effects are okay. After this, we're gonna do 90 seconds of cardio. It's gonna be boxing, which I assure you will be far more better to have Erica do this than to have Craig and I dancing for 2 minutes, for those of you who had to witness that. So that's the workout. I'm gonna grab a timer and I'll let you get started with the picking up the weights. Perfect. All right. We're gonna crush it. All right. Let's see. And we'll do 30 seconds between each exercise to just get reset. We'll do that little longer amount of time than we normally do just because the exercises are gonna be a little bit longer today, okay? So I'll give everyone at home and Erica 15 more seconds, all right? Or if you wanna be like Erica and just kind of warm up, get the pump going. All right, so we're gonna start in 5 seconds. All right, ready and go. All right, good. We're gonna crush this, oh yeah. Already crushing. So Erica does a great job here. She keeps the weight back, that way her knees do not go past her toes at all. She also does a good job of standing up first. Once she's fully standing up, then she adds the curl and then the press. All right? Keep going, nice and strong. When you have time, let's switch so that people can see your side view. So she comes down, curl, presses up directly overhead. So that's very important. We can see it here in the side view. We don't want the weight out front. We want the weight directly overhead. When we get to round 2, I'll show everyone a modification to make this more challenging. Or if you like it where it's at, you can stay right here.
Oh yeah.
I feel
the burn.
Yes, nice. The gym has been a little quiet in the mornings during filming, but not today. Not with Erica here.
Pretty low risk of like falling off.
I'm back.
And don't worry, round 2 and 3 we'll have some fun questions for Erica to answer. Good. How you feeling?
Feeling great.
Nice. Last few here. We have about 10 seconds left.
Good.
Awesome. Good. That ended perfectly. All right. So we can ditch the weights for this one. This will be one for the push-ups. If you are really feeling like the push-ups aren't enough of a challenge for you at home, you can do these on the floor. Erica's going to demo the first round on the chair. That's where most people will be at, but feel free if that's not challenging enough to move to the floor. Oops, I didn't start my timer. You guys have an extra little bit of time. Alright, so while we get in this position, you'll notice Erica does a great job of keeping her back flat. So what it would look like, yeah, we don't want this with the back arch, but we also don't want the butt to stick out too much too, okay? So we're finding that nice straight line here. Alright, we'll go in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Get your nails done?
Did it myself.
You look nice.
Yeah.
Alright, ready? And go.
We're gonna do some squats.
Good.
Squat.
Awesome.
Your arm.
And if you guys can stay smiling as long as Erica stays smiling, success for the day.
Challenge on.
Stand up.
So I'm not sure if you guys can see in the video, but when Erica goes down, her elbows stay nice and tucked in. They don't go out to the side like crazy. So that's what we want to see. They don't have to be completely flat against the body, but we want them not more than 40, 45 degrees out from the side. Good. And these ones can be really challenging. And so as we come up, you can find that rest here. If you need that extra second or two to pause at the top, feel that stretch throughout the chest before you go back down. You decide the tempo on these ones. 90 seconds is a long time to be doing push-ups, so whatever tempo you need to keep moving through that 90 seconds. Whatever you need to do. Add your own flair. Perfect. 90 seconds is a while, huh?
Just a little bit, you know. Those arms are feeling great.
Good, good. It can be challenging at home to get a lot of that upper body work in. So those of you who have been craving a solid upper body day, this will be it. Good, 5 more seconds.
You should be feeling it.
Done, good job. Okay. So, you should be feeling that one, so kind of shake out the chest a little bit, shake out the arms. So the next one we're doing will be the tricep dips on the chair. Most of us should have a chair at home, but if not, we can always use some type of step or bench or something like that. Just relax in the chair. Awesome. All right. So we will go here in 5 seconds. And go. 90 seconds. Good. Now this one to modify is a little bit tricky to make this one more or less challenging. But what I really like here is Erica has her knees bent. That's a great way to start these out. If you do a few of these or you get 30 seconds, a minute in, and it doesn't feel challenging enough, then you can kick those heels out just like she did and keep the legs more straight, and that'll create a little bit of a different lever for you, so it should make it more challenging. So just like with the push-ups, we want to go at a tempo that we can sustain for that 90 seconds.
Then we're going to do another extension exercise.
Most of our exercises have been for a minute, so this should, that last 30 seconds or so, it should burn, and that's okay. That's what we're going for today.
Oh yeah.
But you're over halfway done, so that's pretty cool.
We're all crushing
You're
it.
still smiling.
Keep it up,
I'm still
everyone.
smiling. This timer's kind of heavy, but I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of holding it up. I'll switch hands.
Love the support.
So really focusing on that knee extension.
Yeah. So she does that nice little pause at the top. You can even kind of feel that squeeze through your triceps there. Feel that squeeze through those triceps?
Oh, we're feeling the love in those triceps.
Good. Gina, I know you want tricep workouts. You better be watching this. Be happy about it. Less than 5 seconds.
Almost there.
And done. Beautiful. Okay. So this one we'll set up for that incline plank row. During these workouts, we have done a day where we added a plank with row. And what we noticed is being that close to the ground, the arm wasn't really quite able to extend through that full movement. So for these ones, I actually want everyone to be in an inclined position. Oh, I keep forgetting that. So even if you feel like this is not challenging enough, there's other ways to make it more challenging, but I don't want one of those ways to be lowering us down to the ground. All right, let's, we still have about 15 seconds here, but let's have you just get in that position so I can talk everyone at home through that. So from here, Erica has a full range of motion with her arm, okay? That's what we want. So to make this more challenging, we will add more weight. All right, ready? And go.
Just kidding, everyone.
And we'll do 45 seconds each side if I remember to look at my timer correctly.
Oh, we so trust Georgia with the
Right?
timer.
I will do better than Craig does with his timer. We know how that went last exercise. Not well. Good. So like I said, to make this more challenging, I would just add weight to this row. For those of you at home with bands, you can also get a little creative and you can secure the band to the floor, whether it's under the chair or under a weight, and you can use the band to increase resistance if you'd like. All right, we'll be switching right about now. Perfect. Nice little water break there. Good. How are those feeling?
Great.
Fantastic. One thing on this one, this isn't something too many people pay attention to, but Erica does a good job of keeping this line straight. So notice if you feel that chin tucked too far forward like that, you want to bring that head up, but you also don't want to be arching that neck like that. So you want it nice and neutral feeling. That way the neck isn't too stressed out while we do this. Awesome. We have about 10 seconds left. Not too bad. You can do anything for 10 seconds.
Keep it up.
All right, good job. And done. Wonderful. Okay, I remembered to start my timer this time. So now we're going to get set for those slams. So this will be the trickiest one at home if you don't have the med ball. But if you can find something that's softer to slam, or you can set pillows on the ground, blankets, something that's not going to hurt the floor if you were to slam on it, okay? This one, so we'll get set for it, less than 10 seconds. Erica's going to start with the ball in the middle of her feet. We'll step to either side, starting now. So she's going to pick that up, press it overhead, and slam. Good. I really like that as she presses it overhead, she even gets up on the balls of the feet. So she's adding a calf raise in there, which is like a pro move. Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Perfect. 20 pounds. That is more than I could handle, I think. Good. Just like that squat, curl to press that we did, we want the med ball in the same spot over the top of the head. It's a great move to complement that pressing up that we did, because now we're pushing down. Really rounds out the workout. Look at that, we're halfway done already. Look at that flew by. Yeah. So this one, when we get to round 2, we will mix this one up and we will do some side slams. But for now, we'll just stick to these. Oh, is that what you said? I was just going to say that. She said Hulk smash, for those of you who did not catch it. If you're at home and you need to shout out Hulk smash to really feel like you're doing it right, you do that. 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and done. Perfect. All right, so now we're going gonna do 90 seconds of cardio, and it is gonna be Erica's kickboxing class. She has never taught or done kickboxing ever. This will be a first, but as we saw from our dance party, we just want to make cardio fun, so as long as you're moving around and the heart rate's up, that's a win. Since I don't really know what she's going to do, I'm kind of going to stand out of the way, but I will time you for that 90 seconds, okay? So we'll go in 5 seconds.
We ready?
I don't know if people at home can handle this. And go.
Arms up. Ready? Right, left, right. Oh yeah. Moving around. Right, left, right. Good. Back. Right, left, right. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a kick. You know it. Right, left. Whatcha? Oh yeah. Right, left. Whatcha? Oh yeah. Right, left. Whatcha? All right. Switch some legs. Yeah. Left, right. Whatcha? Left, right. Whatcha? Left, right. Whatcha? You gotta do the sound effects too. It's important. Left, right. Whatcha? All right, we're going for these ones. Right, left, and we're gonna duck. Right, left, halfway. Right, left, right, left, and we got the uppercuts. Cha, 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 and kick. Cha, 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 and kick. Cha, 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 and kick. Gotta make it even. Cha, 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 and kick. Cha, 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 and kick. Cha, 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 and kick. How much time we got?
15 seconds.
Oh, let's go. All right, and we're back. Right, left, right. Whatcha? Right, left, right. Whatcha? Switch sides. Left, right, left. Whatcha? Left, right, left. Whatcha? All right.
3.
Now we gotta do the dabs.
1.
Oh yeah, no one's hitting us.
And done.
Great job, everyone.
Amazing, amazing. All right, we're gonna take a 2-minute break, and we'll catch you back here for round 2. Nice. All right, we're back for round 2. Are you guys as energized as Erica is? I hope so. Okay, so we're gonna go through round 2. I'll do a couple little modifications, and then we'll ask Erica some fun questions. So, oh, I forgot my timer. Oh no. Here it is. I got it. Okay, I'm back. All right, so let me show you that modification real quick. Erica will pick up the dumbbells. If you want to come into that squat, come up on one leg. And whatever hand is opposite the standing leg, you can curl and press on that side. Come back down, squat to the other side, curl and press with one arm. Okay? Erica, you can do whichever one you want. You can mix it up and do both. I don't care. Whatever you guys want to do at home, go for it. All right, ready? And begin. All right, Erica, I want to know, where did you grow up and what brought you to Flagstaff?
Grew up Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
And then brought me to Flagstaff. I wanted to get out of Colorado, just get out of my comfort zone a little bit. Woo, stay balanced. But 2 of my sisters live down in Phoenix, so it was like, Flagstaff is just like Colorado. So I got a piece of home and I was still close to family.
Nice. That's awesome. When did you move?
Moved here 2016.
Okay.
So go to NEU.
Nice, nice.
Heck yeah.
All right. And probably some of you folks know, but Erica plays racquetball at a pretty high level, right? US
Yes.
team. Did I say that right?
Currently on the USA team right now.
Nice.
So-
Explain racquetball to those of us like Craig who may not know what racquetball is. Craig doesn't know really any sport things.
He's just a runner, you know?
Yeah, those guys. Of course I know all about it. I'll let you explain since you're the expert.
So, racquetball, it's one of the things you see in the gym by the basketball courts with like all the old people wearing their bandanas, you know?
Yeah.
But opposite. It is where you go in a court, you have a racket and a ball, hit the ball against a wall.
Yeah.
And that's about it at really fast
Is it
speeds.
a good stress reliever?
Oh, it is so nice. Long day, you get to hit a ball against a wall
Nice.
really hard.
Perfect. I
Good
like
work,
it.
everyone.
I like it. Okay. We'll give you 30 seconds here. So I'll switch you spots, but we'll be back to those push-up with rotations. Let's, I don't know how I got so far back here. Let's scoop this up for the folks at home.
Perfect.
Yeah, this would be a great one.
Move those out of the way. So like we said, so I'll let you decide, Erica, if you want to keep doing them here. She was saying during the rest that those were pretty hard. So if you want to stay here, totally fine. Same with you folks at home. All right, ready and go.
Let's go. We're staying here today.
A really bad countdown for that.
If they're easy, you can go faster.
So do you have a cool bandana?
No,
Oh,
I do not.
it's okay. It's just a little disappointing. It's fine. All right, so we have some animal-themed questions. First off, do you have a spirit animal?
Dolphin or a monkey?
Okay. So this, you may have just answered my other question. If you had the scientific ability to breed any two animals and it would work, what two would you breed?
Do you know how cool that would be?
Super animal.
Oh my gosh, you could have a monkey that can swim! And it'd be as smart as a dolphin. That sounds pretty epic.
So this is basically your spirit animal.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I like that.
A monkey.
Two answers for the same question. I love it. All right. So in the remaining seconds, can you please tell me what conspiracy theory you believe in the most? I didn't even write these questions.
What conspiracy theory?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know.
All right. Good answer. I like it.
I don't know.
Craig's gonna be
What would
very
be yours,
disappointed.
Georgia?
Oh, definitely the JFK assassination for sure. For sure. That's when I can see the evidence on that one.
Yeah, I have no idea. Sorry, folks.
That's all right. That's all right. We won't judge you. It's hard to answer questions and work out, I realize. Good. Done with that. Okay, so next we'll get set up for those tricep dips. So Erica said the push-up tricep combo together was pretty dang
Those were
challenging. So if you guys are feeling it at home, that's awesome. That's what we want. So going into this round, if you need to take that pause at the top, take that pause. We just want this consistent, right?
Yes.
All right. We'll go here in about 5 seconds. Right? Shake out those arms. Shake out those arms. And go.
Whoop. She sucks at this.
Okay. That part I suck at. Well, there's a lot of members that are like, yeah, we know.
Everything else, I mean, she's pretty great.
Right. Well, I mentioned this on another workout, but I had this really bad habit. If I didn't use a timer, I would time somebody on my watch. They'd be like, okay, go. And then I would go help somebody else, and they're like on the ladder. They're like, am I done? It's been like 3 minutes more than I said. So
Whoopsies.
that's right. That is definitely one of my downfalls. All right. Can you tell us a joke?
A joke.
Do you have any good jokes? It's a terrible question to ask to put somebody on the spot.
Let's think. Oh, I've heard of so many recently too.
I know. Okay, you think about that. Put that one in the queue. Another question. This is very important. Is a hot dog a sandwich? If so, what is your evidence? If not, what's your evidence?
A hot dog totally is a sandwich. It's a meat between two buns.
That's true. It's true. Hard to argue with that
Totally a
logic.
sandwich.
Hard to argue with
Toppings
that.
on it.
The shape is all. It's off.
It's hot. Dixie dog. There's my joke of the day. You're
Nice.
welcome.
Way to bring that full circle. Fantastic. All right, good, folks. We got about 10 seconds left.
Oh, perfect. We can
Awesome.
do this.
You guys got this. 10 seconds.
Easy peasy.
What's the worst that can happen?
You fall on top. Just kidding.
Too bad this is live and we can't edit anything. All right, good. 30 seconds of rest. Okay, so then we'll grab that gallon jug there and we'll get set up for the incline plank row. Do you feel like those were challenging enough? The rows?
You're good.
Okay.
I don't
Erica
even.
could probably handle a bit more weight, is my guess. A gallon is about 8.25 pounds, so not super crazy heavy. So if you have a heavier weight that you'd like to use, go ahead and do that. And you have 5 seconds. I'll try to prep you better for this.
All right.
45 seconds aside, and go.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Well, I could give you a better countdown. All right, if you could rename the Physio shop to any name that you choose, what would you name it?
The Smile Shop.
Okay. I feel like people would come in because they're interested in like, oh, they think we're a dentist or something, a dentist office.
How about the Smile Workout Shop?
Okay.
The Smile Adrenaline.
Sure. We can take votes on that in the comments.
Adrenaline
You guys-
Smile.
If it gets enough votes, we'll bring it to the group meeting. We'll switch in 5. Whew, all right.
See, we smile a lot
And
here.
switch. It's true. If you're getting a workout with Erica, you're probably smiling. So to go along with our food theme, I have a couple more questions.
So let's hear 'em.
Speaking of hot dogs, I'm not sure if you've ever been in like a competitive eating contest, but if you were, how many hot dogs do you think you could throw down in 5 minutes?
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Ooh. Let's go with. Shoot, that's a good amount of time.
It is. It's the amount of time to really start hurting.
Maybe like 25?
25.
30? Is that normal?
I'm not even sure what normal
don't
is.
know.
25, so that'd be 5 a minute. Did I do my math right?
That would be
Seems
possible.
doable.
I could do that.
I said my number was 1 more than whatever Craig's was. All right, done. All right, so we will get set now. Oh wow, we went through that fast. Back to the med ball slam. So this time Erica's gonna do it to the side and she'll alternate. So she'll start off exactly the same, squatting down, picking the med ball up, slamming it to one side, then she's gonna step back over, pick it up, press, slam to the other side. Okay? So we have 10 more seconds of rest here. That 30 seconds of rest goes by there.
Exercise on the other hand, just kidding.
Yeah.
Y'all are killing it.
All right, and go.
Oh. Ooh. See, wait.
Make sure you're not standing by
Just
a
kidding.
family
Wait,
member.
no. It's here. Right?
Yeah, go ahead and step, so take a step back.
Ah, there
Perfect.
it is.
Yep, excellent.
Knew I was
Try to
missing
find
stuff.
like a good spot where I'm not gonna get smushed.
Where's the
by
fun in
this.
that?
All right, I can't see any questions, so. Okay, if you are, let's say Erica gets arrested, what is it that your friends and family assume that you've been arrested for? They don't find out anything.
Oh, probably trespassing.
Cool, all right.
Something shiny or something looked fun to do. Didn't know it was illegal.
Right. Okay, that's fair.
Got a ticket for trespassing last week. Climbing on a
So
hill.
this has already happened.
It's climbing up a hill. I told my nephew, hey, let's go climb that hill over there. He was like, okay. Then the cops came and were like, uh-oh.
Oh no, it was somebody else's hill. All right. Mine was, I was hoping to be an elaborate bank heist.
Yeah.
You want to what?
Yeah, it'd be fun. Like our whole team would be in on it.
Don't, at least keep me outside, don't laugh.
Everyone except for you.
Keep me outside. Let me watch the hostages.
Okay.
And very intimidating.
That's right. You'd laugh them to listen to. All right. Good. So we are done. It's time for kickboxing. The longest
boy.
90 seconds of Erica's life. And probably
Hey.
yours at home. All right. So we'll get ready. As long as you're moving, like we said, throwing some punches, throwing some kicks. It doesn't have to be perfect. All
What
right.
are these
we'll
ones
see.
called again? The sway,
There's
the...
somebody out there who knows the answer to this, and it's not us. Tuck? You're tucking? You're bobbing and weaving.
Bob and weave,
Bob and weave.
Oh,
Okay, we got it. We
we
got
gotta
it.
be bobbing and weaving.
All right. We know what we're doing. All right. 5 seconds.
All right, we get a low on the bob and weave.
1.
And go. All right, ready? Arms up. 1, 2, bob and weave. Oh yeah. 1, 2, bob and weave. 1, 2, bob and weave. All right, switch directions. 1, 2, bob and weave. 1, 2, bob and weave. 1, 2, bob and weave. All right, now we're in the kick. It's kickboxing class. All right, 1, 2, bob, weave, whatcha? 1, 2, bob, weave, whatcha? See all straight feet there. Ready? 1, 2. Bob, weave, cha. 1, 2. Bob, weave, cha. All right, let's go backwards. Backwards, forwards. 1, 2. Cha. Backwards, forwards. 1, 2. Cha. Backwards, forwards. 1, 2. Cha. Switch feet. Backwards, forwards. 1, 2. Cha. Backwards, forwards. 1, 2. Cha. Backwards, forwards. 1, 2. Cha. Uppercut. Knock him to space. Let's add a kick. Cha. Add a kick. Cha. Add a kick. Cha. All right. Bob and weaves. Bob, weave. 1, 2. Bob, weave. 1, 2. Switch directions. Bob, weave. 1, 2. Bob, weave. 1, 2.
And
Cha.
and done. Awesome work, folks. 2 more minutes and we'll be back for our final round.
Oh, get ready.
All right, we're back for round 3. All right, arms tired? Feeling it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, feeling the burn. Okay, so we will get set, and I'm gonna let you decide whichever of those variations you like. If you want to stay on 2 feet, or if you want to add the single arm or single leg, you guys do whatever you need to at home to make that as challenging as you need. 10 seconds, mix it, and then we'll go.
Oh, see, she gave us a countdown.
5 seconds.
Look at this, we're getting
3,
places.
2, 1, and go. All right. Okay. Let's see. Do you listen to music when you work out?
Yes.
Normally? Give us some solid top 3 artists on your playlist.
Oh, all right. Favorite one, kind of cheesy. The Champion, Carrie Underwood.
Okay. So you're rocking out to
A
that.
motivational one. Cupid Shuffle, funny enough.
Okay.
She got me able to dance before you went up. Remember the name? Eminem, I think. I
Nice.
believe.
That is quite the mix.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then we got Country Girl if you want some country in that whole
We
mix.
don't. Nice. Okay, I like it. Oh, do you have a celebrity crush? This has been one we've been asking.
Celebrity
Everybody.
crush. Oh, I have no idea.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Want to know?
I'll let you think about that. You're not gonna get away that easy. Do you have a favorite vegetable? Do you eat vegetables?
Brussels sprouts. Especially if you got an air fryer.
Oh,
Yeah. 12 minutes and all your Brussels sprouts are done rather than like 40, 50 minutes in the oven.
Okay. My sister
Oh,
has an
yeah.
air fryer. I'll have to tell her to try that. Sarah, if you're watching, try that immediately.
sprouts.
Stop the workout and go try that. And done. Good. We are done with those, folks. That's pretty exciting. Get those things out of here. Awesome. All right. So we'll be back to the push-ups, okay? So this last round, we should be pretty tired. These and the tricep dips are gonna be really, really challenging. So just go at whatever pace you need, okay? 10 seconds. I'm gonna be way better at my countdowns. Third round, I'm gonna shine. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. I think especially for the push-ups, when we get tired, that's when form can really start to go. So extra attention to keeping that core strong, keeping the back nice and straight, not letting the head go up too much or too little. If you want to add jazz hands or spirit fingers at the top, you're more than welcome. All right. Oh, what is the most expensive thing you've broken?
Oh boy. I don't even know. I've broken.
Sometimes when the blood flow is going to your muscles while they're exercising, it's hard for the blood flow to get to the brain.
Last week I broke an electric scooter,
Okay.
but my nephew and I were racing, so it's not my fault. I wanted to jump the curb to beat him.
Did you win at least?
Of course.
Nice. How old is your nephew?
11?
11. Good. Really stuck it to him. All right, folks, we're almost done with these push-ups. This is the last round of these. You got it at home. If you are taking that pause, I'd like that pause to be at the top, making sure we're stretching through the chest, and then rotating to that other side. Good, Erica. 10 more seconds of these.
Oh yeah.
We'll be done.
So we love push-ups.
That's right. And we're done. Good job, folks. Okay, done with those. We can't kick the chair out of the way quite yet. Yeah, but you can sit on the chair if you want. Good. So we'll get set up for those tricep dips. It sounds like these ones were also pretty challenging. So if you guys are struggling with these, bring those feet in a little bit closer. Have that bend in the knees. That way it helps a little bit, right?
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit. All right, we'll go here in 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome. All right, so she's got that great bend here. If you do want more of the challenge, like we said, kick those feet out. But at this point in the workout, this should be pretty dang challenging. So that's okay. All right.
What has she got next? Because they've not been easy.
How about, what do you think you're really good at, but you actually aren't?
Oh boy.
For Craig's, it would be like dancing, singing, you know.
Sound effects.
Sound effects, timing.
Oh yeah, timing.
Right.
Jokes.
I'm
really good at that.
Anyways, enough about Craig's flaws.
That was a good one.
It was. I was going to high five you, but I feel like that wouldn't happen right now at all. Nice. All right. But how about this? Because it's kind of similar, and I did ask Ben, do you have any like hidden talent? Like we know you're really good at racquetball and stuff like that, but is there anything else that you really love and you're good at? That's kind of, like Ben's was writing.
I like drawing.
Nice.
A lot. I do that a lot.
Nice.
Piano. Play piano.
Nice. I did not know that. See, it's good that we're doing this. I'm getting to learn people better. You only have 5 more seconds.
Oh, and we're feeling those 5 seconds.
That's right. 2, 1, and done. Beautiful. Good job. Okay. Last thing on the chair, and then we can just throw that chair like we're in the WWE.
See, we've been practicing WWE with our kickboxing class.
It's coming around. All right, 15 more seconds of rest. Yeah.
Shake out
And
those
those wrists, you can grip the chair like this or like this. Some people prefer one or the other based on how hard that is on the wrist. All right, 3,
Whoa,
2,
we're starting.
1, and go. Good. All right. So same thing as with that plank, we really want to make sure things are nice and straight here. She's doing a great job of really driving that elbow up and back. She's not letting it come out to the side here. All right. Do you know any random facts?
Random facts. I feel like I should. I know a lot of random
I
things.
feel like then when you're asked, well, how about this? What's your opinion of pineapple on pizza?
Oh, it's the best.
It's a sin.
Especially if it's
a sin.
grilled. Have you ever grilled pizza?
Yeah, but I don't know if I don't think we could grill pizza together because I wouldn't be able to do that. All right, we're gonna switch hands now. I'm glad I looked because I totally forgot we was our question round for Erica, which historically has not gone well on previous videos because you're tired, it's the end of the workout. Arm. We'll be done with all that. Then of course our kickboxing, can't forget that, which I will be joining Erica for. Don't wanna leave her hanging. And done. Good, okay. Yeah, toss that chair out of here. We don't need it anymore. Plus, we're gonna need the room for kickboxing anyways. All right.
Don't worry.
That's right. 20 more seconds. Shake the arms out. So let you decide at home if you want to do the front slam or the side. If you want to add all three together, do whatever you want. Have fun with it. Yeah, so we will go in 5 seconds. This is the one I need to get out of the way for. I remember. I remember what happened last time. Oh, go.
We're going.
All right. Crunchy peanut butter or smooth peanut butter?
Smooth.
Smooth, okay.
Oh yeah.
One place you could visit if you could go anywhere in the world.
Italy.
Okay. All right. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
We would disagree on a lot of things. Would you rather be able to fly or breathe underwater?
Fly.
Okay. All right. We can agree on that.
Oh,
Who is one person that you work with at the physio shop who would give you the most challenged in racquetball?
I mean, Kelsey, we know she's better than Ben in tennis, so probably Kelsey.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Kelsey gets a vote. I'm not even considered on this.
Sorry, Georgia.
It's for the best. It didn't go well. All right. If there was a racquetball competition in which the physio shop team competed, obviously we know you'd win, but who would get the next 2 spots and who would finish dead last?
Oh boy. Oh wait, Judah's pretty good.
Oh, that's right.
Gotta add Judah in there.
Okay.
Sticking with Kelsey.
Okay.
And then,
Okay. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so our last round of cardio boxing. I'm just gonna put this here so we can see the timer. And I'm just gonna do whatever Erica says. So we'll give you guys about 10 more seconds and then we'll start. This will be our last round of cardio.
oh, shake it
I'm
up.
not warmed up for this.
You know, you gotta think. Ready, 3. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Cha! Alright, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, wacha. 1, 2, wacha. 1, 2, wacha. 1, 2, wacha. Switch legs.
Okay.
1, 2, wacha. 1, 2, wacha.
I don't know how you can coordinate the sound. Foot cramp.
1, 2, wacha. Alright, we got the bob and weaves.
Okay.
Alright, 1, 2, bob and weave. 1, 2, bob and weave. 1, 2, bob and weave. Incoming opponent, jump! 1, 2, bob and weave.
Not expecting
1,
that.
2. 1, 2. Incoming opponent, jump! Good. Now we're gonna go back and forwards. Here we go. Arms up, back, forward. 1, 2, kick. Back, forward. Back, forward. 1, 2, jump. Incoming opponent, jump! Good. And continue. Back, forward. 1, 2, jump. Woo!
Awesome work. Thank you, Erica. Good job, everyone. We'll see you next time.